3 down, none to go.
Well, still one more to get down.
Hey.
Did it click in there?
Welcome back to the Big Red Beast channel. We out here watching Phil work on camera. They didn't stick.
I'm trying to figure out what the click is.
I might have to grab hold of the
Just having trouble getting it to clip onto
back
the
of the
Click
board to
on.
hold it.
clip onto the thing there. Feeds in there.
There.
Yeah.
Almost had. Shoot. Nope. Those little fingers don't want to click in. I have to hose clamp it.
Gonna have to hose clamp it, man.
Yeah, it's got these little things that look like that,
Uh-huh.
and they're not clicking in like they're supposed to.
Hold the back of that piece of wood. Did you do that?
Oh, I see. Yeah, hammer, please. Not a real big one. Typically, there's a nail here I need to bang in a little bit. I think it's actually interfering with it. Well, no. It just won't. Actually, yeah, give me a hammer. I'm gonna whack it from the back side and see if I can get it to click in. That might.
Ain't one on the old man, is it?
It ain't a hammer, but
Nope. No, those fingers just don't want to lock in. They just do not lock into that thing.
Let me see.
I don't know why. They're supposed to lock on either side of these little notches right here. Not doing. I need to use some Lexel or something like that to just glue it together. That's my baby trick. You always duct tape it. This little stay. It's just staying for now.
yeah, the storm comes along, it's not be there.
That's correct.
Today has been a day of odd jobs. We started out the morning putting those bright yellow shocks down there on the front of Creepy. You can just barely get a glimpse of that one. Now we've moved on to security cameras.
We may just need some, put some tape around it. Tape for that piece that sticks out.
Yeah.
That holds it up.
Phil said we may need to put some tape around it.
Watching you, Scott. Watching you.
I know it is following me.
Just watching Scott, I get it? Nope. That's what you do. Nope.
Phil, you come down.
Those little finger things don't want to lock in.
You come down and do this, and I'll go up there and see if I can do that.
Okay.
Just don't fall.
Nah, I brought the plan.
Phil's gonna be the camera guy.
This is not Scott's favorite job, but we'll see. Video Scott with the camera.
Uh-huh.
That piece of tin right there, make sure it don't flop up. Will it go up?
It's not holding it.
Huh?
It's not holding it
I
off.
ain't worried about holding it. I'm worried about if it flops up, hits the solar panel.
It's got a screw in it.
Yeah, it's got a nail in it.
Or nail
That
or.
piece of tin won't go up. Push on it, see if it'll go up.
It won't now, to me, but if it's 100-mile-an-hour wind, it's gonna go up.
Well, we can just screw it in there.
There's a couple pieces of tin back there that are loose. That's the reason I was asking.
Yeah, I mean, it might need to move anyway, 'cause
Is he gonna get it? Is Scott gonna get it?
I got it.
You got it? Good job, Scott.
It's thick.
It feels like it.
Yeah, it is. I can.
No.
Well,
Well, I mean, it is, but it don't take much to unclip it.
click it back, and we'll throw some tape around it to hold it extra. Yeah, let's put some electrical tape around it to hold it in there extra good. Or duct tape. Either one.
Okay, we're looking. I can't find nothing. Scott just jumped down. No wonder. There we go. It was zoomed way in. I couldn't see nothing. We're
It does clear, but it's not real good. 'Cause this is made like that so you can get them off a little easier. But what you could do is put a little screw in the side of it.
Put a screw inside of it.
And the back.
Well, I got an extra screw here. We could just. Hey, wait a minute. Could you drill on the edge of the base, or is it completely
That's what I'm talking
smooth?
Like where it mounts onto that base,
Yeah.
the camera.
There's
See
an
about
extra.
that, Phil?
This one was a snap. I think it might be where I.
Let me turn this off.
Yeah. I think what happened is when I screwed the bracket on to that board, it whooped the bracket.
That's what I was wondering. Can you loosen that bracket up on that board? Phil's walking out there to the pole.
Hey.
Scott's getting high. Sure. When we get down here, we'll show you the progress we've made on Job this week. It don't seem like much, but I've worked my tail off every day this week, building a toolbox. The best way I know to put it is building a 3-foot toolbox and having to go through a 1-foot hole to do it. And Phil's flying around with a camera.
There's one. There's the next one.
But I guess I could do better holding this thing. See if I can tilt it a little bit. Yeah. Let's see here.
How are you doing on the water?
I'm good. You want one? There's plenty in there.
Yeah, I think I better get one, so I'll have to get something on by the dehydration.
Yeah, the tin's good
Okay.
until a heavy wind comes. Now, does this piece blow up?
I don't know. I don't remember. That's the reason I was asking.
Maybe drive the nail down in there a little bit more.
That's all right. If it's holding now, it'll hold. Did it snap in better?
It is snapped in better, Bob. I don't know if it's... It don't snap in like that one that Phil got in his hand.
You want to try a different camera?
I can put a different one up there if that's what you want to do.
Maybe it'll snap in.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just have Phil bring it around there. I'm trying to keep everything. Well, I can get up and walk. I just can't hardly. I ain't a cameraman. Well, you'll just have to edit it. Drive this one. And leave that one. Here's Phil.
That one did snap in better.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right. That was snapped in better, is what he said.
All right.
You want to come up here and test it, Phil? Come up here and test it.
I'll take
Putting up security cameras.
Up here. On the back of creepy.
Stable?
Yeah, I'm stable. I'm gonna trade you. All right. All right, it clicked. Clicked, it clacked. There we go. Alright. Another one down.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Look at that. Magnet on the front of the drill. Man.
Milwaukee and Ryobi tools, because they're made by the same company.
Milwaukee and my Ryobi tools think of everything.
They got the magnets, which are lovely.
My DeWalt don't have no magnet on the front of it.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to stabilize the ladder.
You gonna need me to do that?
Yes.
I'm
I need
gonna-
you to stand on the bottom of the ladder, because
I'm gonna do it, man.
this is kind of a little sketch up here.
I'm gonna do it, man.
Yeah. Do it. Do
Let's
the
see if this will
do.
do.
Actually, it's more like Pepsi.
Huh?
Hmm?
Actually, that's what.
More like Pepsi was you, Scott. I said do the do. You know, commercial.
All right.
Uh, You got me?
Yes.
All right.
Couple of generators on the ground.
Generators.
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 Get it clicked.
Yep.
All right. Watch the camera, watch us. See it moving. See it moving. And those other two are out there on that pole. One facing down in the lot. One facing back up in the lot. Camera's mounted. All right, we put new shocks on the rear. We thought it was gonna be a job, but it wasn't hard at all. I like the way that the top mounts. The bolt is on the bracket. You don't have to have a wrench on the back side like you do on the front. We did the front and the rear shocks. We did 4 cameras. What else we do, Phil?
Oh.
I think that was all.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've done today.
But yeah,
We made solid progress, that's for sure.
Creepy's got new shocks all the way around, front and rear. I'll put a picture in of the slide-in camper that Phil hauled with it the other week, and that's when he discovered he needed new shocks for sure. Because you know, when this truck was a wrecker, we didn't actually haul cars with it. We just, all we did with it was use it for recovery. Run into shock issues too much. That's it. New shocks, front and rear.
Yep.
We didn't film putting these brackets on. Actually, I did early in the morning before Scott got here. That's the reason we didn't do it. But these brackets here, all I did was drilled a hole and took tap and die set, threaded it, and put these bolts in it on each bracket on both sides. So they're on there, and drilled holes up here and mounted the bracket itself. Let's see if I can remember how to use this stuff. So you just pop them up like that, release that. They don't come down as far as I thought they did, but they come down where you can reach them. A whole lot easier than having them go across the truck. And I have toyed with the idea of coming up here and cutting this off. I think it's 3 inches. Let's see here.
You see them?
2.5 inches. I can make them 2.5 inches lower if I did that. And if I see I need to, I will. Scott and Phil don't need that. Some of us are vertically challenged.
I'm vertically challenged in my sister's basement.
And then you just raise them back up. And see, the stands are good and tight. You just set them back down. They're there. The fun part that I thought I was going to do in a day, and ended up taking me all week basically. This toolbox was, it was 23 inches long, 10 inches deep, and about 12 feet tall. 12 inches tall.
12 feet tall.
Yeah. In other words, it was about like that. It wasn't much of a toolbox. I don't know why they bothered. I'm glad they put the door on it though. So basically, we built, not I.
He did it all.
Um,
I cut some metal, but that's about all. Phil was at work.
Yeah, Phil had a real job. Put that light in there, we can see. So I put a shelf in it, and
And here it comes all the way back right there.
still got to paint all that, undercoat it. But you can see where I welded it to the side of the truck. The fun part was, I'll just show you. The fun part is you gotta weld all this stuff up. And you can't weld it from out here. Wish you could. The fun part, let's see here. Let me get this bag out. This is the fun part. You gotta get in here. And you got to build a 3-foot box
With a little door.
through a foot hole. And I can tell you,
Is that where your rope is?
that's where the other one is. One of them's in there, but the other one, I don't know what we did. Nope, this is a blue one.
Oh,
The other one's yellow. It's here somewhere, it's gotta be. But basically, then when you start welding, you got all that smoke and you got the gas from the argon, and it's all contained in that little bitty, it ain't a little bitty hole now, but it's a little bitty hole when you're in there and you got your arms trying to get in there and hold the light and try to weld and hold everything in place. It ended up taking all week. Like I said, we didn't video none of that. But it's, thank you Jesus, it's there. And hopefully, with the Lord's help, next week we'll get it painted. And it should be about ready to start using. Gotta get it painted, get it lettered. Already got the lettering. Get it painted. It's got to go to Keith to get an air conditioner kit put on it. Compressor's bad on this one, y'all done seen that. But you buy a kit, it's the compressor, the orifice tube, the dryer, and the seals, I think is what it is. And as long as you buy the kit, they will warranty the compressor a year or two, something like that. I don't remember exactly how long. But if you don't buy the kit, they won't warranty the compressor because you got all that shrapnel in the system. And so you need to put a new dryer, new seals, and all that crap on it. But anyway, this is the future. And before you get here, you'll see the past. No. Wait a minute. Let me think here a minute. This is the past. The future, you'll see before you get to this. Scott and Phil will be playing with cameras. And they'll tell them what else. But my back has expired for the day, so I'm gonna go home and sit down.
Go home and make the back happy.
Yeah, 'cause I'm on call this weekend, so I gotta, let's see what time it is.
You don't want to be calling us back all sorts of names.
20 after 2, so long about 5 o'clock I gotta go on duty. And maybe 5:30. Cause it's my weekend to work. So I'm gonna go home and rest my back for a while. And I guess that's all I've got. I guess Scott and Phil will be doing some stuff. They might be working on creepy, I don't know. They might be putting a camera up, I don't know. If they do, they do. If they don't, I don't blame them. I hope they can get to it, but if they can't, it don't matter. But anyhow,
Whatever we don't do this week, we'll get to probably next week.
I'd like to get the front one up this week if we don't get the others on the back. The front and the side over there is good. Anyway, that's all we got for you this week. Hopefully next week we'll have more progress, more stuff.
More goodies.
And anyway, Phil, you got anything?
Gotta put up some cameras and get Creepy's rear shocks on. We put the front ones on this morning and they were good. I also got a little nut I need to put on there, but that's gonna be
Scott, you got anything?
thing.
Nope.
Bit, you got anything? Yeah, bad back.
Mad back.
Mad back, yeah. Well, get another swig of water before I have to say this word. Maybe I can say it better.
Mad back.
Hope you will click, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have to think about it. If you don't think about it, you can say it. But if you think about it, you can't say it.
It's one of those words you have to think about it, you mess it up, so you just say subscribe.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. But anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and hope the good Lord will bless your day. I hope the good Lord will bless your way. And I hope the good Lord will just plain right out bless you. So, see ya.
God bless.